But all right, let's see our super chats. Let's see what we got here tonight. Oh boy, yeah, nope. Groypers don't quit. You know, all these people, they think Groypers are just gonna like go away or something. We're not going away. You know, you're gonna need our permission to run. Joe Kent. Some people are saying in the live chat, he lies still. What does a liar do? He lies still. Yeah, so true. I am like the Riddler. No, not really. Okay, all right. Let's take a look at our super chats. We got Midnight Sun says, congrats, King, with AFPAC 3. With U.S. congressmen, state senators, and candidates involved, you know it's inevitable. Some colleagues are asking, where should I point them for AF ideology and agenda? We'll be putting that on our foundation website very soon. Catholic Gooba says, hey, Nick, it was great meeting you at AFPAC 3. I was a fat guy in a basketball jersey and cargo shorts. I posted a pic of us together on Gab. Well, I don't remember that, but yeah, I'll check it out. Christian says, hey, Nick, couldn't meet you at AFPAC, but I met you at Donda 2. I was a short dude in the AF hat. I called you Caesar because you're going to conquer this republic, and you're Italian. You wear the title well. P.S. That chicken at AFPAC was so good. Hey, well, good to see you. Yeah, nice meeting you at Donda. That was a trip. I'm standing in line waiting for the merch, and this guy walks by in an AF hat. I'm like, yo. He's like, hey. So, yeah, good to see you, buddy. Thanks. I'm pissed I didn't get the merch. I wanted the foam runners. Reactionary Retard says, want to thank you for having JLP at AFPAC. His message of forgiveness of your mom spoke to me. My mom is trying to force me to go to West Point, and I can't convince her that I don't want to do that. Well, that's pretty gay of you, TBH. Reactionary says, I used to, but since 2019, when I started to watch AF, I came to realize what the military really does. I pray that she changes her mind, but she is insistent, and I have until May 1st before she is going to make me sign the dotted line. How's she going to make you? You're bigger than her. I have resented her for that for a long time now because she just doesn't get it. I could never be a part of enforcing the Zog regime. Maybe this is cringe, but Nick, could you pray for me and that my mom sees the military for what it is? I'm running out of hope that she will, and I don't want to go down that path. I love you and everyone in AF. Thank you all. Well, hey, I love you too. Thanks a lot. But, dude, you got to put your mom in her place, okay? What do you mean she's going to make you? Just don't sign it. That's your life. I've never understood this, like, someone's going to make, unless she has a gun to your head, just literally run away from home. You're going to get pushed around and bullied by your mom? I don't let my mom bully me. Just don't let her make you. What do you mean make you? That's the gayest thing I ever heard. Just run away, dude. For real. Run away. Get a job. It's going to be hard, but what does this make you? There's plenty of jobs out there now. Go get a job, you know. I really don't want to go into the military, but my mom's going to make me. Okay, well, run away. Literally sneak out, run away. Pray for me. You know, God can't do all the work, man. I mean, I hate to say that. Yes, you should pray on everything, but like some of these people are like, I lost my car keys. It's like, look for them. Like, you know, look for them. I literally saw that happen once. I'm like, I think you just need to like retrace your steps. Some things I feel like, you know, I don't know, is that blasphemous to say? But it's like, please pray that my mom knows that the military is Zog. It's like, baby, just don't sign it. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's good to pray for that, but I don't think you really count on that 100%. I got to pray that McDonald's gets my order right. Quick, say Hail Mary that they remember the extra ketchup. They didn't put the extra ketchup. What, did I not pray right? Did I not pray? It's like, I think some things just happen, you know? If you could just pray and have your life go the way that you wanted to, I think everybody would pray a lot more, you know? But I don't think that's actually how it works, you know? Let me just say a quick prayer that it's everything sunny all the time, always. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, pal, but my mom's gonna make me. You're whipped, bro. You got to stand up to the women in your life. Your mom, your girlfriend, your wife. Stop being pushed around by women. I can't take it anymore. All these simps getting pushed around. I refuse, like, you know, because my mom, I love my mom, but, you know, like all women will try to control you, and they will try to boss you. And I don't mean that in like I don't mean to say that's just what women do. Women just like to nag. Women love to nag you. They love to tell you what you should do. Am I right? Am I right, men? Women love to tell you, oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. They love, and they're always pushing and pulling, and you just gotta shut that right down, man. I don't care who it is. But when you're a grown man, even your own mom, I mean, don't be disrespectful, but you can't let women boss you around. You're a man. You have to make your own decisions. You have to lead. You have to be a man. Not be some beta boy, you know, mommy boy, pussy boy. You can't do it. You got to be a man. I don't let women push me around. You know, and you know, my mom will tell me stuff, and I say, like, respectfully, like, please stop giving me advice about my work. You know, please stop telling me what I should do with my work. I don't appreciate it. She doesn't like when I say that, but I'm like, look, like, I'm not going to be bossed around on this. This is my domain. This is my expertise. And I don't say it like a jerk or anything, but you know how it is. It's like with anybody. It doesn't mean you love them less. It's not, you know, everybody takes that in a certain way, but you know, and this goes for, like, everybody will take advantage of you if you let them, but particularly women, because women are dependent on men. So women get their way by manipulating men. This is just like a biological thing. Women are physically weaker, so they rely on their charm and their wiles to get men as the agent to do their bidding. This is what they do. This is what they're made to do, how they've developed. You have to be aware of this. You know, my mom's going to make you. She can't make you. And if your mom's in a position to make you do something, move out. This goes for, like, adults. I'm not talking about if you're like 13. I'm talking about if you're an adult male, you can't let women boss you around. You just can't. I don't care who it is. Like I said, your friend that's a girl, your girlfriend, your wife, your mom, your whoever, you can't let them get away with it. It's a big problem. You know. He is a puppet and she pulls the strings. You know, that's how it is these days. You know. Someone says, I'm at West Point because my mommy wants me to die for Israel. Yeah. So yeah, forgive your mother. And don't let her boss you around, man. People try to boss me around. I don't let them. So. Yeah, I was like Cassie Dillon. She was a woman that tried to boss me around, and I told her, get lost. You can't say that about Israel. I said, yeah, I can. She's like, I'll never talk to you again. I'm like, bye. Bye. You know, but those are the kinds of tactics women will use. Oh, no, please, I'm sorry. I was like, bye. See ya. You have to be stoic like a king, you know, like czar. You have to be czar-like Putin. You have to be like our leader, Putin. You have to be like the greatest leader in the world, Vladimir Putin, and you have to be czar-like and stoic. And when a woman, you know, you can listen and you can whatever, but you've got to don't let them boss you. Okay, pal. Will you pray for me? No, I will not. I will not pray for you. You need to figure this out, pal. Okay, I'll pray that you get your act together and stop being such a girly boy. Such a girly boy. Time to man up. Be a man. Tell your mom, you're moving out. You're going to run away. Anyway. Oregon Zoomer says, I plan on attending a Joe Kent event tomorrow. What should I ask or say to him? Well, I don't want to say because I don't want to give away the game here, but, take some of the stuff from my show. It's all free. Ask him about the CIA. Ask him about whatever. But try not to ask a question if you don't really know what you're going to say. Just go there for moral support, back people up. But, try to come up with a really good question. And if you can't do that, just maybe sit this one out. But I would encourage everyone to go. Everyone in the Pacific Northwest area, go. I'll post the details on Telegram. But if you're in Oregon, Idaho, Washington State, go to his event, boo him, ask him questions, heckle him. We got to run this guy out of town. This guy cannot hold office. Paul Lyons says, shout out to the AF security team. Did a great job at AFPAC. Only one complaint. It seems several whores were able to slip through the perimeter. Mandatory burqa policy when? Yeah, it's your fault for, these dudes. They say stuff like that, and then you go find them, and they're the one buying them drinks at the cash bar. Jay Roxer says, hey, bro, congrats on AFPAC 3. One day I'll make it to one. God bless. Yeah, please do, man. I'd love to see you there, but thanks. Chimp says, I had so much fun at AFPAC. It was like a rock concert. Meeting you was a great honor. I'm glad you signed my hat. Wish we could have gotten a picture, but next time you deserve a real vacation, bro. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. But thanks, man. Justin says, I didn't mean to run off after we shook hands. I saw so many people who wanted to speak to you, so I thought I should be brief. I've been to all your events, so I'm familiar. I'd love to pick your brain about certain things. Sometime in the future, God willing. Holla! Holla! Yeah, I wish you stuck around a little more, but I was getting swarmed a little bit. But always good to see Justin. Smiling face there, and he's dripped out always. Total playa. Holla! Holla at a playa. What's up, King? Yeah, always a pleasure. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you at the next event. But yeah, you always are there, man. Ledge. This guy's literally been at every single one forever. Holla! Holla at a playa. King Fat Ass says, what do you think of legendary strength coach and business owner Mike Ripto? Would you ever host his show on Cozy? I don't really know who that is, but yeah, sure. Eddie Van Graham says, Joe Kent used the phrase Judeo-Christian values multiple times in the video. Talk about not our guy. When will these niggas learn? Yeah, he's on the payroll. America first. Does not mean America alone. Does not, yeah, which means I will continue taking Zog money. I will continue to take Israel money. Scum. Eddie Van Graham says, these globalist MFers love when the stop being divisive rhetoric is used. But people need to realize we have to be divisive to separate good from evil and the believers from the pagans. Yeah, big time. Big time. Jesus brought a sword. Jesus came to divide. Oh, but you know better than Jesus, right? It's called tactics. It's a little thing called I was in the CIA. I know tactics. Okay, well, you're going to hell. Anand says, would you agree with the following quote? Enemies are more loyal than fake friends or allies. Yep. Spinefish says, yesterday was the 3-year anniversary of the one and only college speech you've ever given in ISU. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good times. I remember that one. Florida Groyper says, imagine being paid to be a Groyper analyst and end up writing a laudatory piece saying, from what it sounds like, Groyper's already run Gen Z, making us sound cooler. 2022 has 2016 energy, yeah. Groyper War 2, baby, it's here. I told you, this is a big year for us. Bible Goy says, God bless you, Nick. Thank you for signing my Bible. I cannot believe I met my hero. You niggas better activate like Vince said, because I can't wait for AFPAC 4 to see you guys again. Yeah, man, we're going to make it happen. And good to see you. Happy to sign the Bible. But God bless, buddy. Spinefish says, Joe Kent, Democratic Socialist, National Socialist, or just plain Socialist? So true, he is. He is a socialist. Bible says, big shout out to the priest that gave a Latin blessing of our meal at AFPAC. You could hear a pin drop in that room. Yeah, that was very reverent. Not an autist millennial with a huge super check. We get an 07s in chat. Thank you so much. Very generous. He says, thanks for everything you do, Nick. I can't imagine how frustrating it might be for you dealing with all these swipers and backstabbers in the political world. It only proves, however, how resilient and witty you really are when you serve them right back. Praying for you, bro. As JLP says, Nick Fuentes is just a small taste of what's possible when you have God on your side. It's true. It's true. We're activated. So, thanks a lot for the big super chat. I appreciate it. It is frustrating. It sucks, you know. You have no idea what goes on. And it's tough. Because the whole political world is full of backstabbers and betrayers and cowards, and it's not easy. And I really, these days, I just expect nothing because you get disappointed so often and with so many people in so many different ways. But honestly, it balances out. Because then there's so much overwhelming good. You know, because then you get people like Zoomer Death, who's like a miracle, you know. Then you get a Michelle Malkin. Then you get, you know, so many of these people who have my back no matter what, and they're brilliant, and I admire them, and you got people that they're willing to go through the gates of hell with you, and it's like, you know what? The ride or die niggas, I mean, that's what lifts your spirits, because it's like, you know, we do have people backing us up, but it is sad. It is sad because it happens all the time. Treachery, cowardice, betrayal, you name it. But honestly, that's people and that's life. But there's a lot of positive too. But it is frustrating when you see this kind of stuff because we could have it so good if everybody just had the level of moral character of like a Michelle Malkin. We could really just have it really easy. But it's not. That's why this is the road less traveled because it's not easy. And that it's not easy, you know, in itself makes it harder because people don't want to do things that aren't easy. But, oh yeah, it's tough. But we got a lot of good people. We have a lot of good people on side. Bleach says, great meeting you at AFPAC and the meme mansion. The friendships this year alone made it worthwhile. Yeah, totally. It's just a big friendship. Hidecap says I could listen to Smiley talk all day. What a goofball. Generally based as hell. He is. He really is based as hell. John says, my poor boomer dad was such a fan of Stu. He was so excited to watch his speech. Unfortunately, after seeing what a fool he looked like, his favorite pastime just isn't the same. Thanks for listening. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it was disappointing to me too. He's another one. Just disappointing. Paulo says, Nick is a modern-day revolutionary. I stopped believing in God in middle school, but your wise words have convinced me to return to Christ. Christ is king. Nick is an inspiration to young American men everywhere. America first. Let's go. Hey, love to hear it, man. Thanks a lot. Spinefish says, did you ever talk to Ryan Gerdusky after he called you? No, he texted me, and he was like, I only liked that tweet because I was saving it for my newsletter. It's like, dude, that's so cap. And he's like, I'm not talking bad about you behind your back. It's like, yes, you are. I've heard it from many people for years. So, whatever. If he wants to just apologize, that'd be one thing. But don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. You know. Like I'm an idiot, you know. Oh, I only like that for my newsletter. Really? Give me a break. It's like when these niggas are liking porn on Twitter and they're like, oh, that was my assistant. I got hacked, you know, or whatever. Oh, really? I liked it for my... Oh, you know, there's a bookmark feature on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. Niggas get caught red-handed. Cap. And then he goes, I'm not talking bad about you. Oh, really? Because I've heard otherwise for years, from many people. If you want to just apologize, that'd be fine. I'll accept your apology, but don't freaking, like, lying just makes it worse, because it's like, okay, well, now you're just insulting my intelligence. So, And whatever. He's like, well, we've been friends for years. It's like, yeah, I'm like, on some sense, I still consider him a friend, but he's just two-faced. I mean, that's just how some people are. I get it. I've always been friendly with the guy, even though I know he does that. But if it is what it is. He is two-faced. Okay, whatever. We have been friendly and we've helped each other and stuff, but that's just one of his unfortunate characteristics. You don't have to lie. You don't have to why do you need to convince me? I'm not going after you. I'm not attacking you. I just said that's, you like to tweet. You're two-faced. That's all. People are so afraid of confrontation, and they'll never it would almost be better if he just attacked me, I'd almost prefer that. But this you're wrong about that. It's I don't know, sort of just not my style. So I'm just a confrontational guy. I don't hate Ryan Gradusky. I think he does a lot of good stuff, but he just kind of rolls with, he's sort of like a mercenary for our enemies. When he was in the Georgia Senate runoff, come on, man. He was in the Georgia Senate runoff. That says it all, doesn't it? So we don't agree on that, obviously. He talks bad about me, like a lot of people do. It is what it is. That's politics. I'm not saying oh, I hate you, I'll never talk to you, but it is. It's two-faced. You're friendly to me on the phone, then you go and you like stuff dissing me. That's the definition. You could say, oh, I liked it for a bookmark. Oh, okay, take a screenshot, dude. So, whatever. Eddie Van Graham says, do you think it's a possibility that MKUltra, because I didn't go nuclear on him. I could go nuclear. I would not go nuclear on Ryan because he liked a tweet. But I just said, yeah, he's two-faced for liking that tweet. But I didn't go nuclear. I'm not going to. At a certain point, I just get tired of the bullshit. Yeah, I probably, I don't know if I should have called them out necessarily, but I just get tired of the nonsense. Like I said, people play games. They think they get away with it. They do this gossipy stuff. And I'm just like, you know what? Sometimes you got to just go off. Sometimes a white boy just got to go off. So, Ten Rio says, AFPAC 3 was the best. Thanks for having me as a special guest. AFPAC 4 will be even better. Yeah, of course, man. You'll be a special guest at AFPAC 4 too. Base Palpatine says, you deserve a vacation. Yeah, believe me, I know. I really do. I need a vacation. But I'm not going to get one for a long time. I wish I could just take a week off and chill, but I can't. I can't now. Got too much going on. Believe me, I wish I could just take a week off and turn off Telegram, and just do nothing for a week. Every time I take a day off, I wind up working all day. I wind up on the phone. I wind up taking calls, running errands, going out of my way to meet somebody. I'll take a week off at some point this year. I don't know when I'll be able to do that. But one week soon, I'm just going to take 1 week off. I just need 1 week. Because it's been nonstop since, the election. Understand, I've been going nonstop at this level since November 2020. And it's March 2022. So, it's 18 months from election, Stop the Steal, the 6th, AFPAC 2, No Fly List, White Boy Summer, Vax Watch, AFPAC 3, now this Joe Kent thing, then the midterms, and AFPAC 4. So I won't be able to take a month off for at least a year and a half. And I haven't taken more than 1 week off in the entire 5 years that I've been doing this thing. So I've been doing this for 6.5 years before I'm able to take more than 1 consecutive week off from doing work. The only reason I say that just gets to you, it just gets to you a little bit. Sometimes I'm a little bit high strung because I'm intense. I'm neurotic. I'm wired. I'm cranked up, and to just never have a chance to catch your breath, it's a little overwhelming sometimes, but I'm built different. Clearly I was built for it. So Hoosier says, sometimes a nigga got a rant. You feel me? Yep. Hoosier says, I need to know if that is the real Leafy in the chat. I don't think it is. MacMan says, LMAO, AFPAC 3, then Groiper War 2? Big shout out to that dumb Zyocuck up north. The content cup overfloweth. 07 Joe. He's Dan Crenshaw with 2 working eyes. Getting Dan Crenshaw vibes from Joe Kent. Another Dan Crenshaw. Spinefish says, is it true that you sang Depeche Mode at AFPAC karaoke night? No, I think you're thinking of somebody else. I avoided that mistake. We united the right, and then we didn't do that. You know? Yeah, no, I would never. That Depeche Mode is gay, okay? And karaoke, also kind of gay. Magman says, like, honestly, how does he think making enemies out of us is a good idea? We're literally retarded autists who live with our moms. Well, all right. Absolutely nothing to lose. How you think I got so much money for Superchats? LMAO, Joe, come on, dog. Okay, let's do the math. If Nick the Knife brings in 7,000 viewers in a day, 4 days a week on a super dope platform, how long will it take to reach 6 million views? Great question. Humongous Blungus says, hey, Nick, for AFPAC 4, do you think we should try getting people like George Zimmerman or Derek Chauvin to speak? A cop? No, I don't think we need that. Also, would VTubers for Cozy be a good idea? I'm thinking indies. I don't know. Isn't a VTuber, isn't that what you, like, doesn't a streamer do that? I don't think Cozy needs to implement that. And Derek Chauvin, definitely no. George Zimmerman, probably no. Antichrist Disrespecter says, glad you made it home. Been praying for you ever since you left for AFPAC, and my prayers have been answered. AFPAC 3 is a huge win, even with Pooh Eaters. Pooh Peters. Weird Pooh P Eaters. Weird sabotage attempt. Nick Fuentes is a household name now. Even my MSNBC watching mom knows it. I couldn't go, but wanted to contribute to the AF war chest. AF is unstoppable. Christ will win. We will win. Thanks for the big super chat. 07, I appreciate it. Thanks for the prayers. Yeah, I needed them because it's a long drive, but yeah, we are going to win. And yeah, Poo Pee Eater. Yeah, that was a great idea. Burned all his bridges for nothing. Nobody even remembers. Nick Lover says, this one is for Cozy. Do you understand the potential this platform has? You're sitting on $1 billion idea here, King. I know. Bob says, please become a regular coffee drinker. Take supplements instead. Oh, please don't become a regular coffee drinker. Don't tell me what to do. Take supplements instead. Acetyl, carnitine, and tyrosine are good. Happy to send some to your P.O. box. Just say the word. I don't want to take pills from strangers. And I'm perfectly fine with coffee. We've been drinking coffee for hundreds of years. I don't want to take chemical pills. I'll stick with coffee. Bob Jones says, I don't trust China money. China money is asshole. Yeah, I agree. Bob Jones says, sorry, I missed AFPAC. I unfortunately am a wagey, cannot take vacation. Just had one before the internet goes down and these psychopaths destroy our dollar. Take some. Good to have you back, bud. Much love. Hey, thanks a lot. Aquarium Groiper says, congrats, big guy. So proud of what you've done with the movement, and AFPAC was a huge testament to that. Thanks. Anon says, the Soviet Politburo really captures the vibe of the movement right now. A small but smart, talented, and dedicated group of individuals who are going to will political revolution. Inevitable. Yeah, very true. Very true. You know, sort of revolutionary, you know, these little meetups and, oh yeah, revolution is in the air. Certainly. And I'm like Stalin. Spinefish's thoughts on Garvis Gloop? I don't know who that is. Pretty Fly White Guy says, hey, Nick, why do you support Starbucks? I don't. I just bought their coffee twice. Carter says, AFPAC was inspiring. I got to hang out with Dalton, Wurzel, Smiley, and Modern Monarchist over the weekend and sit a front table at the conference. Great view of Arpaio's pink underwear relic. Didn't get to meet you, but maybe at AFPAC 4 if you swing by Quack Pack. God bless, man. We're inevitable. Thanks a lot, buddy. Tandrew with a huge super chat. Whoa! Big shout out. Whoa, thank you so much, Tandrew. Can we get an 07 for this man? Great seeing you, by the way. Did I meet you for the first time? I don't know if I met you before, but great to see you at AFPAC. He says, the Lord said to Moses, go to Pharaoh and say to him, this is what the Lord says, let my people go so that they may worship me. If you refuse to let them go, I will plague your whole country with frogs. The Nile will teem with frogs. They will come up into your palace and your bedroom and onto your bed, into the houses of your officials and on your people. The frogs will go up on you and your people and all your officials. Exodus 8. It is biblical. The frog thing is so real. I'm coming up to Bannon and Joe Brandon and I'm saying, let my people go, or the Groypers will declare war.